Hey guys, good morning. So guess what arrived in the mail yesterday? My Summer Art Bento Box. I was so excited. I wanted to tear into it yesterday, but I couldn't. We went to the fair, which was a lot of fun, but I couldn't wait to get back home and open it up and dig into it. So I tried to do an unboxing when I actually was unboxing it, but I did it on my cell phone and my cell phone wasn't cooperating. So I said, oh well, it's a do-over, and I'm going to use my, I'm now using my regular camcorder to do it. Okay, so let's just kind of pretend that I didn't already open it and we'll explore it together. All right, so here we go. Let's see, okay. How can I, yes, let's do this. All right, so if you've never received a bento box before, let me just share with you that Tori, who is the owner of Art Bento Box, she puts these boxes together in such a cute manner. So she includes this menu card, right? And the menu card is broken down with all of the contents of the box, but it's laid out, like I said, like a menu. So you have your main course, you have your fruits and veggies, and you have your dessert course, which I think is so cute, super unique. So on this card, she lists the various components that are in the box, and so let's dig in and we'll go through them together. So she always includes, you know, she always packages everything very nicely, and I always save these bits of tissue paper that she includes, and I can incorporate them into my art journal or some other mixed media project. Okay, so this is a 6x6 stencil. This is a very cool stencil. It is called Mini Citrus Montage, and it's by the Crafters Workshop. I have the 12x12 version of this, which I love, so it's pretty cool to have the 6x6 now. So we have this. We have, let's go back to our menu card. We have Soho Urban Artist Acrylic Paint in Cadmium Orange. This is a really nice color. It's a acrylic, artist grade acrylic paint, and it says here that it dries to a lustrous finish on virtually any surface. So we have that, and I mean, look at the size of this. This is super generous, 2.5 ounces. So we have that. Put it down. We have, okay, so like I said, this is usually packaged in like a, it's packaged better. It usually comes like in a cellophane type of bag, self-sealing bag, but I tried to, you know, share this with you previously and it didn't work. So not all of this is going to be packaged like it should have been. So we have a journal card with some really nice gold texturing. I don't know, yeah, I think you can see that. That's nice. We have some die cuts. Let's see, and this says it is, okay, so this is the fruits and veggies course, and it's ephemera, feather paper cuts, a fun letter stencil, and coloring page, as well as curated bits and pieces to add layers and textures to your art. So we have some die cuts, feathers, these are cute. We have a self-sticking, I guess it's a stencil. A stencil, cool, it's a letter X. A coloring page of a really cute owl. I like that. Here's a stencil letter. It's a Z, which is nice. We have a vintage time card, and it is stamped February 29th, 4:55 p.m. I can't see the year. Cool. And this is what I was so excited about. Look at the stencil. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? This stencil is probably the reason I just couldn't wait to jump onto this summer box. I mean, they're always great, but look at this. I put it on this box here so you can really get a look at that. So it says here that this stencil, let's go in, you can get a closer look. Let me move that for you. Look at that. Look at all that detail. It's an exclusive art bento box stencil. It's called Rocker Girl, and it has some faux language, and it is designed by Tori Weirs. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. Tori Weirs, manufactured by the Crafters Workshop. Isn't it so cool? I mean, imagine all the things that you can do with this. I'm so excited to get started with this. Again, back to the main course, we have Strathmore blank watercolor postcards, 140 pound, cold pressed. These are really nice, great quality. Okay, and from the fruits and veggies course, we have handmade paper. So these are the types of bags that she usually has the other bits, the other fruits and veggies packaged in. Unfortunately, like I said, I opened it already. So we have a gorgeous selection of beautiful, beautiful paper. This right here is, according to the menu card, let's see, Lotka Gold Dragonfly on Fuchsia Fine Paper. That's gorgeous. Then we have Scallops Mint on Cream Fine Paper. Really pretty. They have such a nice feel to them, these papers. It's one of my favorite things about her kits. I mean, everything is great. I love all of it, but she includes such a wonderful selection of these handmade papers that I can't find. You know, I don't want to buy rolls and rolls of all of this paper. So for her to include a package of bits and pieces of different paper, for me, it's just a great thing. I think this is Pluto Fine Paper. Yeah, I think that's what this one is. Pluto Fine Paper. And I mean, such nice, it feels so nice. It's got a nice weight to it and great texture. And then another, or an assortment of other papers that are so awesome. Yeah, look at how nice this is. So it says here, handmade paper, various bits of beautiful handmade papers made from 100% post-consumer recycled cotton fabric waste. Very cool. You see all that goodness? Okay, so then we move on to, one other item from the main course is this Uniball Signo Broad Gel Pen. One thing I'd like to share about these pens is that when I first tried them out, I had seen all the hype about them and people loved them, so I said, I'm gonna try them too. And I bought some, and I just wasn't impressed by them. They didn't write well, and I really was kind of wondering, wow, what's all the hype about? Because it just doesn't work for me. So I never used them again. And about a year later, I was on I don't know, somewhere, and someone had mentioned that they had the same problem. And in talking to a friend, she had mentioned at some point that, she experienced the same thing. So I started doing a little digging, and I found out that the pens that I had purchased, although they said Uniball Signo pen, they didn't have the Japanese writing. And I thought, well, maybe there's a difference. So I ordered some other ones from Amazon that did have the Japanese writing, and lo and behold, total difference. It was like night and day. Then I understood what all the hype was about. Then I understood why those pens or these pens are so awesome. So one thing I definitely want to point out here is that this pen here, it does have the Japanese writing, and this pen, no doubt, is going to write. Yeah, look at how beautifully that pen writes. So one thing, just keep that in mind when you're purchasing. At least, that was my experience, and when I shared it on I don't know, I think it was Facebook, other people purchased pens, these types of pens that also had the Japanese writing, and also were super surprised at the difference. So just a little something to keep in mind. A Signo pen, which is awesome. And let's see, back to my menu card. Oh, this is the dessert course. Rainbow pencil made from recycled paper. Rainbow pencils let you create beautiful paper rainbows when you sharpen them. So can you see that? Very cool. Can't wait to use this. And then she just finishes it off with another piece of tissue paper that of course you can save and use it later. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm really happy I got to share this with you. And next quarter when I get another box, I will I'll share it with you as well and maybe do a proper unboxing video at that time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.